Hey guys, Inkbrand here, bringing you another Call of Duty gameplay, and it's a Chem Strike gameplay, another one of those. I'm using the Honey Badger. It's a very good gun in my opinion. I definitely recommend you guys picking it up. It's one of the better guns in this game. It doesn't have a lot of a range, but it have a high damage and a pretty decent rate of fire, and it has a built-in suppressor anyway, so you actually get 3 attachments when you use it. But the thing I want to talk about today is the submachine guns. I don't feel the submachine guns are that really good in this game. I don't know if that's just me or if it's only anyone generally. I'm having a hard time doing well with the submachine guns. Like in the previous game, you had the MP7, the MSMC, the AK, and so on and so on. But in this game, the only gun you got is really MTAR, and it doesn't have that big of a range, and the maps are pretty large in my opinion. You can't really just compete with assault rifle players, to be honest, because they can just take you out in range or pre-aim you or pre-fire you. The only maps you really can do well with the submachine gun, or that's just me, is the Fright, Strike Zone, and maybe Octane, I guess. Certain maps of Octane, I'm not sure really. Like you see in this gameplay, this map you will see. I don't know which part I am in right now, but most of the areas in this map is close range. Like you went down with the river. With the, I think it's the B-bomb on Search and Rescue and Search and Destroy, I'm really not sure, but they will just come at you really when you play, especially when you play Blitz, because they're spawning there. But anyway, back to the subject. The submachine guns doesn't really have that big of a chance or advantage in any certain of these maps, and except the 2 maps I just named, Strike Zone and Fright and Octane. And that's actually 3 maps. I'm just stupid, okay. But you got really large maps, and you don't got that much cover you can take and use against the AR players when you're trying to pick a poke and kill them or something. Because they can just pre-aim you or take you down range. You have this. Most maps has this really large and open areas where you can't really do anything with a submachine gun, shotgun, or something, or a pistol for that matter. Because the problem with the submachine guns is, when you're firing at someone at range, the curse is just crazy. The damage, they should up the damage a bit. Not much, but just a bit, because that would be ridiculous in close range. But they should make more range or something on the gun, or make a new DLC, like, for example, Battlefield 3, the players were complaining about, the console players were complaining about maps being too large, so they wanted to have smaller maps. So EA just decided to make smaller maps for them. That's not a huge problem. It takes some time, I guess, but if they did that, they will have some maps where people could use the AR and do more well with them, and maybe I would start picking up the submachine guns, because that's the reason why I don't use submachine guns anymore, because it's not very effective as the ARs and snipers and marksman rifles and stuff. But anyway, please do leave a comment what you think on this subject and what Activision Vanguard should do to improve this. If you have a hard time using it, or it's only me, please do leave a comment what you think on this subject. And this has been Inkbrand there, bring you another commentary, I guess. And please do subscribe, give it a like, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.